Hey guys, King Piccolo Z here. Welcome back again to another video, and this time we are going to be doing that very special unboxing that I informed you guys on earlier on last video. We're going to be getting into an unboxing and a review of what I think is one of the best controllers right now is on the market. So guys, let's get into it without further ado. Alright guys, so we have our package from Amazon and we are going to go ahead and open it up, and we are going to actually get into it right now. I give you the Razer Wolverine Chroma V2 controller in all of its glory, guys. And guys, this is, in my opinion, one of the best controllers out on the market today, right now. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So what makes this controller, in my opinion, one of the best controllers out there is the features. The reason why I love it so much is because I actually have the white version, but it's 2 years old, and you can sort of see the wear and tear. You can kind of see it getting a little bit dirty, a little bit grimy. The joystick buttons, the joysticks, they had gotten a little harder to press down. Might have spilled something from time to time. By the time I've had it, the buttons, there's the Y button that doesn't click in is great, but it's still actually holding on, and it's actually lasted a lot longer than expected, guys. So the features on this Wolverine Chroma Wolverine controller as follows. It's got 6 additional multi-functional buttons. As you can see on the back right here, you've got 2 buttons right here, 2 buttons right there, and as well you have the 2 buttons right here and right here. You can map those buttons in the Xbox app on top of the other regular LB, RB triggers and top buttons. This is a completely customizable controller, and I think it's one of the best controllers out there on the market right now. Originally these controllers go for about $129, but if you go on Amazon right now, you can pick them up for like $60. There is a V3 and a wireless version, and I know that wireless, you can take it with you. You can use it with the phone. With the Xbox app, you can bring it to a friend's house or whatever for wireless play. But the good thing about this one is it's got a 10-foot braided USB to USB-C cord, and so in my opinion, wired is obviously the right way to go. Another game-changing option on this controller is the trigger stops. I feel like this controller helps me play a lot better because of the trigger stops. It allows you to it stops you short from being able to go through the full motion of the click, and when you put on trigger stops, it puts it on like half click, so that way you got an edge when you're playing first-person shooters. And this is a big deal because in first-person shooters, if you're not the first one to aim and shoot, you're most likely not gonna win. You've got the nice tactile buttons, the A, B, Y, and X buttons. They're very nice, very clicky. The joysticks are really nice. That's another great thing. It's got interchangeable joysticks, so it comes with customizable joysticks, and they're magnetic, so you can just interchange them whatever you're feeling. I don't know if you can see this very well, but I like oh yeah, that's good. I like the little flat rubbery one, and it's a really smooth side, and so it allows you it allows you to kind of navigate your gun and up and down and move faster. It's a really nice feature. And then the other one, it's like a little, there's one on the white controller that's like a flat tipped, and so that way you don't have to press it down as far to melee or usually whatever your function is. It has the RGB lights, which is nice. It lights up on the side and the back, on the side, 2 sides. You can customize it for breathing. You can customize it for strobing. You can customize it for solid. You can do one on one side, you can do a completely different color on the other side, and it's just a really awesome controller in my opinion. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and actually unbox it. So if you guys are using a different controller, let me know what you guys are using. Let me know what you guys are using as far as what you guys think the best controller is is out there on the market. But as for me, I love this controller so much, I picked it up twice. So let's go ahead and get it unboxed. So also I picked up the 2-year warranty too for I think it was 2 years for $5. So you can't go wrong with an extra warranty for something, especially as expensive as these controllers can be. And let's face it, the version 3 wireless controller, it didn't have as many good views as this one. Didn't have as great of views as this one. And the wireless one, I think the complete wireless one of the Wolverine Chroma was like $300 or like 200 some plus dollars. So I think this is a really good option for your budget as well. Because originally, like I said, these are usually $129 and you can get them on sale right now for Amazon. So look at that nice black finish, guys. Alright, so this is our Xbox Series X, Series S, and Windows 10, Windows PC Wolverine Chroma wired controller. So right off the bat, brand new, $59. As you can see, you can hear the nice clicky. It's nice and clicky. So this is like the full motion right here, as you can see, full motion. But when you put on the trigger stop, boom, look at that. Look how much time that saves you from going from here to here. Look at that down press. Look at how long it takes you to down press. And then look at how short of time, boom, 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 boom. Especially if you have like a 3-burst gun or something like that, this is gonna be a game changer for you guys. So man, just looking at this thing, it's like Christmas all over again. So you got the nice little clicky D-pad right here. If you can hear that, it's really, really awesome, guys. It's like one of the best. Like I said, this is one of the best controllers I think I've ever owned. And I've had a lot of controllers, in my day, whether it be Xbox or whatever, Nintendo Switch controllers, stuff like that. The other thing is, this is actually a Razer wireless Barracuda headset as well. I really love the products right now that Razer is putting out. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not paid to be talking about this unboxing or anything like this, but this is such a nice finish. This is such a nice controller. Like, can you guys see how good of quality this controller is? And as you can see, you've got the M3, M4 buttons right here, and then you've got 2 extra buttons, like we were saying on the we're explaining on the box right here. These 2 right here, and then you've got these 2 right here for complete customization. On top of the LB, the RB, the LT and RT. That's right, the LT and RT. So look, this is the comparison. This is the comparison. This is the one with the trigger stops. This is the one with no trigger stops. So yeah, this one is definitely gonna win. So you can definitely see the difference that this is making. And right now, I don't mean to brag, but my KD on Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a 1.6. So this definitely helps in my gameplay for sure. So this is really cool. And like I said, these completely come off. They're just magnetic. I might actually try the 2 short ones and see how that affects my gameplay, because they are all rubberized and I do like those. And we're going to set that to the side real quick, and we're going to check out the other ones. So this is the rubberized one, the dome shaped one that I really like to use. It's really cool. It's a nice little rubberized feel. It's smooth. and I think it allows for better movement. But that's just, you know, what I think, my opinion. And then you've gotten the heightened, the raised piece right here that goes on the right, or you can put it on the left, but it's more ideal for the right for when you're, you know, doing the melee option, or whatever you're using for your right thumbstick to press in. Alright, so the only other thing that's in the box is that really nice braided cable in it. I believe it's a 10-foot USB to USB-C cable, and it's just a really tough, resistant, resilient cable. And I know you guys be like, you know, why didn't you get the you know, the wireless one? I find that wired is always the best. You know, you're always going to have better connectivity. You're always going to have less lag when you have a wired controller, and also it fit my price budget. So I can't really complain for the $60, because 2 years ago I paid $130 for this controller, and I paid for this at GameStop, and there was no price drop. There was no sale. There was nothing. So back then, 2 years ago, $125. This is the price. Best Buy, this was the price, $125. So now that the version 3 and the wireless came out, this was brand new. Like I said, brand new, $60 on Amazon. I don't know how long it's going to be on sale for, but if I were you, I would pick up this controller. It is at least a 9.5 out of 10, or it could be a perfect 10 in my opinion, with the Razer Wolverine Chroma controller, guys. The reason why I love this controller so much is I had two good years use out of the old white one, and I was like, you know what, I love that controller so much, I'm actually gonna buy it again. And so that's what I did. If you guys have used any of the Elite controllers, if you guys have any Elite controllers and you're currently using them, let me know how you like them. Maybe a upgrade I do down the road, who knows. But guys, this is the Razer Wolverine Chroma V2 controller. This is the second version. The first version, the ultimate version, I believe it is. I don't believe they either they don't make those anymore, or you can only really find those like refurbished, and I was definitely not going to get anything refurbished. So one of the also cool features is it has a nice little textured grip. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's nice and rubberized, so that way you can get your grip. You also have a screen sharing option right here, and a recording button. So you've also got, you know, of course, your standard buttons, but I can't wait to give this controller a fresh playthrough, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, we do have the LED lights going on our Razer Wolverine Chroma V2 controller, and as you can see, we have it in the breathing mode. And what you have to do is connect your controller, open up or download the Razer controller app, and you can customize your controller by clicking that. You got to rename it. Go to your profile. You can edit, and then you can assign the buttons, which all are right here, and then you can customize everything to your liking. And if we hit back, we hit B, and we go to lighting. You have a breathing option. You have a spectrum cycling with all the different colors you can put on there. You can go to static, which is solid, or you can customize the left and the right different colors. You can do like a red on one and a green on the other, and it'll automatically start to update, and it will update your controller, which is really cool. So yeah, that's about it for the lighting. So if you want to see any more content like Call of Duty or Halo Infinite, any streams, any Oh, and it also has a, looking at it, it does have the 3.5 millimeter head jack as well if you have a wired headset. So, yeah, if you guys want to see me do any more streams like Call of Duty, Halo, please let me know in the chat. Let me know if you're picking up this controller. This is such a good controller, guys. I would not pass up on the Razer Wolverine Chroma controller. So without further ado, guys, King Piccolo Z. Peace.